While comedians polish every line in their act, certain hecklers still jump in just to get roasted publicly. Natalie Alcar was mid-performance when a random guy blurted out an unnecessary sexist remark. For no reason at all.
Back to the therapist.
Did you just say go back to the therapist?
Yeah.
What makes you think I left them? I'm seeing her on Thursday. What would you like me to bring up exactly? No, please, continue.
Naturally, once the guy got all eyes on him, he had nothing to say. So Natalie turned it into a teachable moment on how comedy shows actually work.
Did you come out to comedy shows a lot?
No.
Clearly. This is not how they work. Are you in therapy? Yes?
No.
No, then shut the up. How about you get a therapist and tell them you can't shut the up at a comedy show?
Natalie was just building momentum, and things were about to escalate.
I have all those feelings, I don't know where to put them. My wife won't listen to me, then maybe this bitch on stage with the microphone. What the fuck was that?
Bet that man didn't make a single sound on the way back after being completely humiliated. Comedians often balance on a razor's edge, and when Matt Rife faced a heckler who seemed ready to strike, he knew he had to handle things cautiously.
I get some more black friends, bro. I'm telling you, man. Black dudes are so fucking. Oh, y'all read a book. I've got ESPN. Y'all gotta step the fuck up, bro.
Let's go.
Thank you.
It was clear that Matt had no clue whether the heckler was joking or serious. So, he paused to take a quick sip of water, buying himself some time to assess the situation.
That's beautiful. Boy, you making me scared. Don't do that. Jesus Christ. Especially in the dark. I can't even fight you back there, dog.
Don't say it, be it.
What?
You ain't a but act like one.
Ah, the cops. No.
The most amusing detail of the whole interaction was that the heckler turned out to be the well-known actor Shamar Moore, while Matt remained totally unaware. There's more than one way to disrupt a performance, and arriving a full half-hour late is definitely one of them. Morgan J wasn't about to let the tardy guest go unnoticed.
Are you late? Are you late? Let me see your ticket. Get your hand out of my face. Let me see your ticket. Don't do a snap. Don't snap. Let me see the ticket. Does he have a ticket? Just wait, my boy.
But then, in a rare twist no one saw coming, the girlfriend ended up delivering the most impactful moment of the entire night.
Oh, that's your guy. Go over there. Sit down. What? What's your question?
Are you a goofy guy?
I'm a goofy guy. I'm a goofy fucking guy.
I've been meaning to ask you that. I'm so glad.
Looks like her timing was unexpectedly perfect after all. While engaging in a playful chat with someone from Iraq, Sugar Sammy was suddenly interrupted by a woman who couldn't resist throwing in her own unsolicited comment.
You're the happiest Iraqi I've ever seen in my life. Man. Okay, relax. This woman's taking everything so seriously. He's in America. Oh.
If that woman was overly sensitive about an ethnicity joke, the next crowd Sugar Sammy face swung hard in the opposite direction when a heckler made a wildly unnecessary statement.
What's your name, sir? Idris. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, Trump supporter. Who said immigrant? Was you, miss? Sir, are you an immigrant? Yes. But you have your papers. Yes.
That was the end of the line for what the heckler wanted to say. No one's debating that adopting dogs is great, but sharing that view during a comic bit is definitely off the mark.
Shouldn't buy dogs.
You shouldn't buy dogs?
No.
Okay.
You should rescue them. You shouldn't freaking buy them.
All right. But sometimes you want a new dog, you know. So.
They need homes and they need love and they need food and they need care.
How many dogs do you have?
I only have one.
You should rescue more.
Few people have the level of patience this man displays. Crafting a clever comeback to a heckler is one option, but Troy Bunn has several other tricks ready.
And I love seeing dudes sit next to each other. Dudes never want to sit next to each other. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! These anger management classes are not real.
Jimmy Carr showed exactly why he's known as a master at shutting people up. delivering a savage comeback to a heckler on the spot.
Hang on. What's that?
How many times have you worn those shoes?
How many times have I worn these shoes? What? What, sorry?
Fresh out of the box?
They are not fresh out of the box. No, unlike your fingers, I'd imagine.
Jimmy absolutely shows no mercy. Someone in Matt Rife's crowd apparently forgot this was a comedy show and not Tinder, making a shockingly offbeat remark during his routine.
Interesting. Do you guys have any kids? Really? Fuck, I'm jealous. I do want kids someday. And abandon you like the last one?
Matt was quick on his feet and shut it down without missing a beat. A generic shout from the crowd is no match for a comic who's mastered the art of the counterattack. Jimmy Carr is truly one of the best among them.
When's the comedy on? What's your name? David. What's your favourite colour, David? Blue. Okay. Number between 1 and 8, David? 6. Okay. And you said to me, when's the comedy on? Well, it says if you want my comeback, you'll have to scrape it off your mum's teeth.
One of Matt Rife's sets unexpectedly led to a couple calling it quits triggered by a heckler. It all kicked off when Matt asked a seemingly innocent question to a guy in the crowd. That went south fast.
What's your name, bro?
Tory, man.
Who you here with? Man, I've never been more sure somebody's with a side chick in my life. What's that?
I said we good.
Ain't nobody's cameras out. You alright, man. You okay. But don't start no shit, man, because I'll f***ing boom, got your ass. Boom. Got you on camera, Tory.
Even though things started off a little sketchy, Tory managed to bounce back fast and clear up any confusion about who he was dating.
That's your main girl? Yeah, you felt the need to reiterate that? Yeah, just to make sure. What's that?
You almost got me in some shit.
Right when Tory figured the chaos was over, someone in the crowd jumped in out of the blue.
Okay, this is your one and only girlfriend.
No.
Don't do that. Don't sit down. All right, sit down. No, you don't. You don't know who's sitting back there. Who's the girl you know?
I know Brittany.
You know Brittany?
Everybody knows.
He broke up with Brittany forever ago. Right? Next subject. What, you don't like talking about Black history?
To make matters worse for that couple, yet another audience member chimed in and sealed the deal.
Love you, Tori.
Baby, you already know, man.
Hey, Tory, don't say that.
Matt really turned into a full-blown defense attorney by the time it wrapped up. Certain folks seem eager to take offense over nothing, like the school teacher who got upset during a Lucas Zelnick performance.
My sister has special needs, and that's what I was going to talk about. Did you say, oh God?
I did. Special ed teacher.
Why would that frustrate you that my sister has special needs?
Oh, God.
What?
She got offended way before Lucas could even finish his joke. Ironically, a guy in the back seemed to be having the time of his life.
I'm sorry for the Yelp review in advance. It's not going to be positive. You can tell when someone's the type of person who's going to write a Yelp review, and that's this type of person. I was having a perfectly good night. All of a sudden, this man comes out in a corduroy jacket.
That audience member didn't stand a chance. Meanwhile, someone behind them was clearly loving every second of it. While most interruptions are annoying, Luke Kidgel dealt with one in Australia that turned out to be surprisingly acceptable. That bit of info totally disarmed him, setting the stage for a shockingly funny opening exchange.
That's totally cool and that's fine.
I told you Tourette's joke the other day about Germans. I thought it was quite funny.
Oh, you saw my joke about Tourette's on TikTok and we're like, I'm gonna go check out this guy. Geez, now some other heckler's like, I've got a free pass.
This might just go down as the kindest interruption ever seen during a comedy show. After putting in serious time crafting a flawless show, the audience suddenly becomes obsessed with your penguin adoption story, leaving you no choice but to scrap your material.
A penguin had been adopted.
Love that.
on my behalf. Do you though? You want
pictures and all that sense.
Yeah, okay. This is one of the issues I have with it actually, because yeah, you get a picture. Who the f to say that's my fucking pick with? But yeah, let's open it up to the room, sure. That's actually why I came. I didn't want to work through some jokes I'd pre-prepared. I wanted to talk to you. Because also, they tell you, they're like, now you've adopted a penguin, this money will go towards keeping all the penguins alive.
What people often forget is that if the comedian isn't engaging the audience directly, they're meant to be the only one talking.